Hey guys, in this video I will show my 7 bets from my MLB betting model which has long-term profitable results, and this season I'm sitting at plus 24.13 units of profit, beating the line more than close to 75% of times. Yesterday I went 2-1 with small profit, so let's start. So the first game, Chicago Cubs against Pittsburgh, I project my own line and then I compare with bookmakers' lines. So if I get a good price, then this could be a qualified bet based on my adjusted Kelly criterion formula. In this case, we don't have any bet in the first game. Second game, Milwaukee against Cincinnati, Eric Lauer against Luis Cessa. Based on my projections, Milwaukee will have better chance. I give them 56.96% of chance to win this game. My fair line is minus 132, bookmakers minus 164. I didn't find any value in full game, but I found small value with Cincinnati in first 5 innings. If we take plus 0.5, which means that they should not lose first 5 innings, it can be a draw after first 5 innings, and this would be a winning bet at 1.98. I use decimal odds or minus 102, and I'm taking this at 1 unit. So this is my first bet from today's card. Washington, Miami. I will stay away from this game. I didn't get the odds because bookmakers still didn't have odds at that time. Then I saw that we still don't have a pitcher listed for Miami, so I will stay away from this game. Initial pitcher was Braxton Garrett, so those would be my lines, but we still don't know. So Houston, Baltimore, Urquidy against Kramer. Based on my projections, those are my lines, bookmakers lines, not enough value. You can see the totals. I'm not a big fan of playing totals, but yesterday I mentioned San Diego against St. Louis. It was around 2-run difference, so I also mentioned that it could be a good bet on over 7.5. It would be a winning bet yesterday. So you can just see my totals numbers, and I hope that they can help you. Boston Yankees, Rich Hill against Garrett Cole. Based on my projections, minus 212 on Yankees. Bookmakers have similar odds, so no bet. Toronto against Tampa Bay Rays, Mitch White, Jeffrey Springs. I have Tampa Bay Rays at minus 145, bookmakers minus 141, so very similar odds. I stay away from this game too. Cleveland, Texas, plus 122 on Cleveland. I have Texas as a small favorite, the same bookmaker, so no value. Atlanta, Philadelphia. This is my second bet, Jake Odorizzi against Aaron Nola. Based on my projections, Philadelphia should be a little bit bigger favorite in this one. I think we have pitching advantage with Nola, so I didn't find enough value in full game, but in first 5 innings where Nola can beat Odorizzi. So this is my bet, Philadelphia first 5 innings at 1.60 at 1 unit, okay? This is my second bet. Then we have Detroit against Chicago White Sox, Eduardo Rodriguez against Lucas Giolito. Based on my projections, Giolito should be at minus 198. Bookmakers had them at minus 167. So this is my next bet, Chicago White Sox. They are playing at home. I'm taking them at 1 unit. A couple of interesting things in this game. Despite Giolito ERA is bigger than from Eduardo Rodriguez, most of other ERA metrics are better from Giolito. Fielder independence pitching, Sierra, and all kind of other metrics. This is one thing. The second thing is that Detroit, they are hitting better against lefties. Today they will face right-handed pitcher. On the other side, White Sox are slightly better against lefties, so good situational matchup for White Sox, and they also need a win because they are still fighting for playoffs. Detroit, they are basically out, so a couple of good reasons to bet on White Sox. I didn't check the latest odds on White Sox, but this was those were the odds at that time when I make projections. So this is my third bet. Seattle, Kansas City Royals, Marco Gonzalez, Brady Singer. Based on my projections, Kansas City Royals should be at minus 143. Bookmakers have it at minus 128. Small value with Kansas. I didn't find enough value to bet on Kansas in a full game because Seattle have better bullpen. But if we take Kansas City Royals in first 5 innings, this is my fourth bet. Okay, Kansas City Royals at 1.72. at 1.25 units. I found enough value in first 5 innings betting on Kansas. Angels against Minnesota. I stay away because Minnesota are playing with average pitcher. San Diego Padres against Colorado. Sean Manaea against Feltner. Not enough value. As you see, similar numbers, my and bookmakers. I stay away. This is from yesterday. New York Mets against Oakland. Not enough value again. My numbers show that Oakland should be a little bit smaller underdog, but there's still not enough value based on my Kelly criterion formula. Then we have 3 other bets. First, San Francisco Giants against Arizona. I think we have pitching advantage. San Francisco also better team, slightly better team. Based on my projections, they should be at minus 182. Bookmakers have them at minus 167. I didn't find enough value in full game, but I found enough value in first 5 innings. First 5s at 1.60, 1.25 units. This is my, I think, fifth bet in today's card. And then we have the last game, St. Louis against LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers, the best team in baseball. St. Louis on the other side, they are basically in playoffs. Despite there is a couple of games left, but if everything will go right, they will be in playoffs. Despite they need a win, but based on my projections and if we stick to the numbers, Dodgers should be bigger favorite. I have them at 69.10% of chance in this game. My fair line minus 224. Bookmakers have them at minus 159. So LA Dodgers at 1.63, 2 units. This is my bet in this game. And also LA Dodgers first 5 innings at 1.61 at 1 unit. Okay, so those are all my bets from today, and whatever you decide to take, I wish you good luck, and never follow blindly anyone, because if you want to follow someone, you should follow his all bets for a lifetime, and this is not possible. But I hope that my numbers can help you. I show you how you can bet with the numbers, because betting models are much better than opinions. At least this is how I see things in the last 20 years, and this is how helped me to build everything around sports betting, because this wouldn't be possible with just opinions, reading news or something like that. And I hope that my numbers will help you to make smarter bets. Thank you for watching.